This is a podcast. I should be writing bite-sized for Saturday, October 29th. I recorded this a couple of days ago, but now I'm putting it out on Saturday. Well, I should be writing. I really get annoyed with how difficult it is for me to remember that you have to keep trying, keep being ambitious and all that stuff in your life. Because sometimes you're just tired and you want your content to stand on its own. Ideally, that would be how the world would work, but I was in Target and they'd actually moved, they used to have CDs and DVDs on their end caps with candy and the soda and stuff when you're checking out. They just recently had a book end cap. And had Colleen Hoover's new book, of course, and a couple of others. And I just looked at it and I got angry because, even when I had a Star Wars book, I couldn't get into my local Target. Solo was cursed, I swear. But I was looking at that and no, there's not any one thing an author can do to make it a bestseller. However, there are things you can do to increase your chances. And the more chances you take, the more likely you are for something to hit. That is undeniable for anything. And I've been watching the series Total Drama, which is a pretty funny reality show spoof on, I guess Netflix is carrying it right now. And there's a guy on there who's the classic, I could do that thing. I just don't want to. I could lift 200 pounds, but I don't want to. I could run that fast, but I don't want to. And I realized sometimes that's how I feel. Because if you don't get the thing you want, then your mind can say, well, I could have, had I tried. And I don't know why, but for some reason that makes our minds feel like it's okay to fail. Because we think if we had tried, it would have been fine. So we already won, even though that's a total lie. And it's frustrating when you do try to do everything you can to make something a success and you fail. That's really bitter making. Because you don't have that fake comfort of, I could have won had I tried. But I didn't want to try, so I didn't win. That's okay. I don't know why my brain thinks this is okay. I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm just saying this is how I feel. And I'm thinking, when my book came out, I said I was going to be more active on TikTok. I was going to do stuff. And I know that authors can't make stuff. I know none of this is a magic bullet. I just want to make that clear. But I didn't. I am taking snippets of this podcast and putting it on TikTok to help promote the podcast, but I'm not putting myself on TikTok. And this is something I need to get over. But our brains are just jerks in the fact that they have this, we can make ourselves feel better by thinking, well, if we had tried, we would have been the best, but we didn't feel like trying. So now we can just bask in this false comfort of, I didn't bother. Saying it out loud, I don't know why it's false comfort, but you guys know it is, just to think, oh, I could do that if I wanted to. It's like all the people who say, oh, I could write a book. I just don't have time. I've got a great idea for a book. I just don't have the time to write it. So, again, I don't know what this has to do with NaNoWriMo. I guess it has to do with NaNoWriMo in that, do NaNoWriMo. Don't just let it fall to the side. Don't think I could write 50,000 words in November. I just don't want to. And while you do that, I'm going to go do some stuff on TikTok. Damn it. You have a couple more days to sign up to be part of the Inkstain Fabulous so we can keep doing this daily podcast in November. You can subscribe at $1 a month to get a whole bunch of free content in November. I'm not making good economical decisions, and you guys need to profit off of this. Strike now. But I'll see you tomorrow, and we're counting down the days. 2 days left. Because you should be writing.